This is Pilar, and of course, this is the Pilar40 Club. I haven't been recording in a while. Summertime, everybody's kicking and hanging out, got things to do. Now it's coming down. September's coming, and the kids are back in school. Everybody's in grind mode. So here's my first video after the summer. I had a really good conversation with a really good friend, and it was pretty long, and it was on love and pride don't mix, and it really doesn't. I sat, I thought about my past relationships. I thought about my current one, and wow, that conversation really got deep. You know, um, first, I'm gonna go here. We laugh and we joke about, the summertime and people clowning and, only thinking about today and not forward thinkers. I don't know if it's the heat or whatever, you know. But when we fuck up and we do stupid things and we put ourselves in stupid predicaments, why don't we own up to our mistakes? I'm not perfect. I get into some shit. Yes, I do. Shit. But when it all boils down to it and I sit and I think about, the consequences of it and who I've hurt, I genuinely apologize and I mean it. I don't blame it on this person. I don't blame it on that person because that's where the pride comes in at. When you cannot honestly say, I'm sorry, and get to putting your actions all off on everybody else, what's wrong? That's your pride. You're going to fuck up your love by not just admitting that you were wrong, you know, and that getting angry. That getting angry when you're caught just really throws me off. How do you get mad because you hurt somebody and they react upon it and lash out towards you? You're upset. How does that work? And to even go any further, you go a little further. You ask that person, well, if it was you, would you accept it? And they say no, but they expect for you to accept it. That's some bullshit. That's really some bullshit. You know, I've seen so many things. I've experienced so many things when it comes to love and pride. And a lot of good relationships get fucked up just basically over pride. You Some of you, like for men, I'm sorry, I hate attacking men. I hate attacking men, but I have to go here. When, say for an example, when you're out with your boys and you hanging, group of women come up and that whole take one for the team because your boy interested in some girl and she got a friend. It's like you obligated to talk, mingle with her friend. But if your mate did that, you would be upset. So your pride, because you don't want to let your boy down, you go and engage in that, which is wrong. Instead of just saying, you know what, dude, I'm cool, because you thinking about your mate at home, you don't go there. But your pride with your boy is what makes you go there, which is wow. Um, for some people that are insecure, you know, you our pride. You may assume something about your mate, which your mate is not really doing, and you act upon it. So you do something to justify. You haven't even caught them doing nothing, So why do you go out and do what you do because you insecure about what you may or may not be doing? That's what they may or may not be doing is what I really meant to say. That's not. Come on, baby. Relationships. We have our ups and downs when it comes to finances. Instead of your mate coming to you and saying, baby, I don't have it, you let stuff get worse. That's not a good thing. You come in the beginning to handle some business, to take care of something, it gets done. But instead, you let shit just get out of hand. I love it. Ooh, that subject just got really, really deep. Our pride sometimes doesn't let us, allow us to express how we really feel. When you love somebody, you need to tell them you love them. When you care, or even when you, nice gestures. A subject came up where I said, You want to love without restrictions. And sometimes pride makes you put those restrictions on there. You know, when you loving somebody, you should be able to go all in. You really should. And at this day and time, a lot of people are not doing that. You know, we were discussing, you know, if you want to go on that picnic, take that picnic. That don't make you look like a lame or a loser or whatever. When it comes to our friends and how we don't do the things that we should because we're so concerned about what another person may think, that's your pride. When you do things that you shouldn't be doing, you know, we go out here, we buy things, we participate in things to impress people that at the end of the day really don't give a fuck. You know, they really, really don't. And then you mess up your stuff. Ah, wow. I'm sitting here going off the top of my head, and I'm thinking back on some things, and even with me, you know, even though not willing to forgive at first, it was my pride, and it may have been something that could have been saved, or, you know, we really have to check ourselves when it comes to love and pride and say, is it my pride the reason why I'm reacting this way, or I'm doing this, or I'm not doing that? Because if it is, you have to check yourself. Think about it. Handle it like it should. Think about it.